Are you upgrading your Rails application and feeling a bit lost with integrating ActionCable and Webpacker? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to effectively use Webpacker for your ActionCable JavaScript files in Rails 5.1. I totally get it. Upgrading can be a daunting task, especially when you encounter issues that seem to have no clear answers. Many developers have faced similar challenges when transitioning from Rails 5.0 to 5.1. Let's look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I use Webpacker to process ActionCable JavaScript files after upgrading to Rails 5.1? This is a common concern, especially with the new integration of Webpack. So, why is this happening? With Rails 5.1, Webpacker is designed to work alongside the asset pipeline, but figuring out how to leverage it for ActionCable can be tricky. Understanding this integration is key to making the most of your upgrade. And stick around. I have a fantastic tip at the end that will help you streamline your JavaScript processing with Babel for ES6 support. To begin integrating ActionCable with Webpacker, the user should first ensure that Webpacker is installed in their Rails application. This can be done by running a specific command in the terminal. Next, the user needs to create a JavaScript file specifically for ActionCable. This file should be placed in the app javascript/channels directory. The user can name it something like cable.js. Now, the user should import ActionCable in the newly created cable.js file. This allows them to utilize ActionCable's features using ES6 syntax. After setting up the consumer, the user can define their channels within the same directory. Each channel should have its own JavaScript file, allowing for organized code management. Finally, the user should ensure that their application is configured to use Webpacker for JavaScript assets. This can be done by checking the application layout file. Fun fact, did you know that ActionCable was inspired by the WebSocket's API? It's amazing how far we've come in web development. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative approach is to replace the ActionCable implementation in Rails, which is designed for sprockets, with a version that uses module syntax for Webpacker. Specifically, you need to modify the cable.js file to require ActionCable correctly. The user suggests checking out the ActionCable modules package for a suitable implementation. Additionally, there is ongoing development in Rails to fully integrate Webpacker as a replacement for sprockets in future versions, so it might be wise to consider waiting for that. Here's the tip I promised. Regularly check for updates in your Webpacker and Babel configurations. Keeping them up to date ensures you have the latest features and fixes. And there you have it. You should now be able to integrate ActionCable with Webpacker in Rails 5.1 smoothly. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on Rails development.